సేవకుడై కదిలే జననాయకుడే కలిగే పరిశ్రామికుడై అడుగున పడి అణగారిన నేలకు ఆశాదీపకుడై అమరుడైన మహానేత యదన ఆశయ సాధకుడై అడుగున పడి అణగారిన నేలకు ఆశాదీపకుడై అమరుడైన మహానేత యదన ఆశయ సాధకుడై వస్తున్నాడదిగో చొరవక వస్తున్నాడదిగో వస్తున్నాడదిగో తెరవక వస్తున్నాడదిగో వస్తున్నాడదిగో చొరవక వస్తున్నాడదిగో వస్తున్నాడదిగో తెరవక వస్తున్నాడదిగో
జననేత జగనన్నా మననేత ఇతడన్నా జననేత జగనన్నా మననేత ఇతడన్నా
Basically, smart cities is something what they're the future. See, ultimately, all the important cities would have to be turned smart. So that would be a priority. Vizag is one such place what is high on the radar. It's one of the in AP it could be termed as one of the most cosmopolitan places. So there would be a lot of focus on that, and anything you have on that, we're always welcome. Support you and everything. Andhra Pradesh has got a strong coastline, as I just spoke about. There are a lot of pharma companies already prevalent in AP because of its strong presence. What we are wanting to do is the FDA norms, the World Health Organization norms, the WHO norms. These are the things what in procurement to state government entities was not a factor. But now, after we have come into power, in fact, just coincidentally, just a couple of days we had a review meeting with the health department, and in that department, just a couple of days ago, we decided that henceforth procurement norms should be at least WHO. This is something what we have also taken into consideration. Because until the quality of the medicine given, until it is improved, and where until it is improved, it doesn't yield good results. That's one of the very, very important points we also understand, and we're doing it in a big way. In this process of doing whatever we have in mind, I think it's going to be one of the most talked about model what we contemplate. If this goes well, this entire country would actually look up to us. We're wanting to ensure that anything what is above 1,000 rupees is covered. So for that, we're making sure that the number of diseases what come under the insurance policy, that they're increased. The national policy speaks about around 900 odd diseases. We wanted to take it up to 2,000. And then we wanted to improve the quality of our domestic internal hospitals. So every hospital we want to revamp them in a very big way, so that every hospital is to the standards, to the rest of the Indian standards what we have. We want to upgrade every hospital to that level. So we wanted to bring about all these changes. So hopefully in the next 3 years, thankfully with God's grace, hopefully we would like to see some changes going on. So as far as the Sala ones we just spoke about, these kind of avenues we would have to look at it. Every avenue what needs to be looked into where cheap financing is available, the cost of the funds are low. I think that all those areas would have to be looked into. So I think even P.V. Ramesh himself, the background itself is he was REC chairman, Rural Electrification chairman, and he was finance secretary as well. So those kind of details, if you want to be, if you're interested, you could spend more time with you on that particular details. As far as skill development is concerned, have to focus on. So to begin with, if we're taking one parliament as a unit, we have 25 parliaments. We're taking one parliament as a unit and identifying one superior engineering college where the facility could be set up. And then in that facility, which would be funded by the state government, we would be involving the local industry, asking them what kind of skills they would require. Somebody is coming forward to set up a factory. We would ask them beforehand as to what are the qualifications that you require, what are the skills that you require. And we would be training them, training our children to suit their requirements. So it would be a combination of the local industry as well as the government who would be imparting training in these colleges that we identify as a hub where training could be given. And as far as taking external help, like as you said, that would be welcome. In fact, any value addition that could be brought about, that would give confidence to the international community, that would give confidence to the people who are wanting to come and set up industries. I think that would be an important part. So anybody who's of that credibility, who holds that kind of certification, that kind of credibility, and who would help give confidence to the people who are coming here and wanting to set up their base here, then it will be welcome for us. It will be a welcome decision.
Very nice. Well, thank you.
The other gentleman was talking about tobacco processing. And ITC is also very strongly present in our state. And we would definitely welcome that. This is one thing that requires, because only when there is competition, there is better rates. So we would definitely welcome that. Thank you.
Finally, ladies and gentlemen, security has asked that everyone remain seated while the Honorable Chief Minister exits, and then we'll depart.
May I take this opportunity to acknowledge the grateful thanks for USIBC for organizing this function, especially Robert, and may I request Honorable CM to serve this in an memento.